was a rumpus at Ikire, Wali local government area for Osun State, as the senator representing Osun West Senatorial District, Adelere Oriolowo, escaped being lynched at a party meeting in the town. It was gathered that the All Progressives Congress (APC) is holding its senatorial meeting in the town, but shortly after the senator and his entourage arrived at the venue, some hoodlums invaded the meeting, brandishing different types of weapons. Sources at the meeting could not ascertain the reason for the clash, but one of them, Adewale Alade, said their target was the senator. Meanwhile, Senator Oriolowo Press Secretary is Niyi Isamoto said the attack was an assassination attempt on the senator, but luckily escaped unscathed from the scene. He said some hoodlums just began to act unnecessarily funny, leading to an uproar before they began to attempt to attack the senator. It was an attempt on his life. We were at an Osun West senatorial meeting at Ikire, and suddenly there was an uprising. Shortly after the senator arrived at the meeting, it took the expertise of the security attached to the senator to whisk him away from the scene and had to leave some of his aides behind. We only thank God that no one among the entourage was injured in the scene, but they vandalized the two vehicles in the convoy. However, the senator is well and unharmed, he said. Although the senator could not be reached, he wrote on his Facebook page, "Just escaped an assassination attempt on my life and that of my entourage. To God be the glory, we are safe and alive. God is my helper, my shelter, and my fortress. I fear no evil." Okay. That is the country that we've really found ourselves. A lot of people are doing tremendous things. They are doing tremendous things, but our so-called politicians, they are living a lavish lifestyle, throwing parties here and there. People are sitting down debating on how a country and their country should go. But what do we have here? Gallivanting, doing all manner of things here and there, this and this and that. That is the system. That is the system. They don't even think of anything. It's just to lord themselves over others. And it is the same thing that has led to all of these hoodlums, whether it is a assassin or whatever. Because you see what is happening. Of course, life do happen in all nations of the world. Life do happen. But what can we hold on to? Recently, an American lady, threw a lot of things at us. All of us were not. It was a bitter truth. We can't produce anything. We can't do anything. Nothing. At this age and time, the only thing our politicians know how to do is to amass wealth for themselves. That is just the only thing they know. How to part, to do all manner of things. Good policy, follow it through. No, if you don't follow it through, that is the reason why, whether he's guilty or he's not guilty, or maybe they want to take his life or they don't want to take his life, it is what they have created, the system they have created. You can imagine, of course, even the ones that even have a security details. Some of them will have the security details. If they still want to do what they want to do, they will still do it. They will still do it. So if the ones that have security details, can really escape this kind of a thing, then what of ordinary man on the street? That's why you see people just, people die and everybody moves on. Everybody moves on. What can we talk about? What can we say? What can we boast of? That yes, these are the things we are doing, but these are the things. But the only thing we hear, you killing, you want to do this, you want to outsmart me, you want to do this, you want to do that. And unfortunately, you will see some of the people who are even well read, who have good hearts, but by the time they join the system, they want to become politicians. Some of them, the reason why majority of them go there is for them to be able to make money. I've always said it, and that is the only lucrative profession or job in this country. Being a politician, just go and join them, do all manner of things, and that is it. And you become one of the big boys or big men in town. Do the job is a lie. Had it be what they are doing can be quantified with the money they receive, it would have been a different thing. It would have been a different thing. It is the monster that they've created that is causing all of these things. Recently, like they told us in Ebonyi State, hoodlums went to police station. They went there, not that they saw them on the road. They went there. Whether they are gunmen, only God knows. Can you now see how the country has deteriorated? Up till now, they've not even found those who did that. And they are all happy with the happenings in this country. The so-called leaders, the so-called politicians are not bothered. They are not bothered. They are just playing lip service. They are not bothered with the things happening. They don't see it as anything. After, if it is not them, it's not a big deal. We have National Assembly. We have the Senate President. What does he do? They are just playing. They were playing all through last year. This year again, they've started. What meaningful thing can you even of a fact say that they are even angry about that with the things happening in this country? They will just say, hey, we condemn it, especially the Senate President. No action, nothing. You can't. The patriotism is not there. It's not there. People are shouting here and there. They don't care. Everything Buhari does is fine. What can they stand for? Who is that person in this country that is even speaking with the whole of his heart, genuinely? Not the ones that are just speaking because they are not opportune to be among the ruling class. Maybe they were before, but now they are not eating on the table. So those are the people you can see just some people are like that, just talking because they want to talk. It's unfortunate that the system has deteriorated to this level. Hoodlums, gunmen, this and that. By the time international community begin to send a warning alert to their citizens coming to Nigeria, oh, don't go to this place, don't go to this place, it will be as if they do, they are trying to insult us. No, it's even worse than what they are even talking about. It is those who are not even aware of what is happening in this country that will be saying, why is this so? Why is this so? Believe you me, nonsense is happening in this country. Rubbish. Terrible things are happening. He should thank his star that he was able to escape that. But if that will make them to have a rethink, that what and what have we done, what and what have I done, this and that. Because no matter how you want to say it, they want to remove it from there. But because if the system is okay, if we can look it from different angle, if the system is okay, to a very large extent, there's crime everywhere, but it will be in a reduced manner, not a free fall that we see today. What are the things? Then if it is all about they want to take him because he has done, or they want to be in that position to outsmart him, it is still the system. It is still the system. Because the position is too juicy. It is not all about the work. It's not all about the work. It's all about how to just get the money. A lot of them want to be there. A lot of them want power. Give them power. What are they doing with power? Nothing. It's just to put it inside cooler. To put it, I was once a president. I was once this. I was once that. That is just it. What do they give the people back in return? It is rubbish. Rubbish. Honestly. Well, hoodlums attack hoodlums, okay? You can imagine. Okay. So, guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take on this. I hope they will really learn.